if someone came to you and asked you, why should I work with Adi? What would you tell them?
What I'd say is that what you do is offer a fresh, new, and innovative perspective, which helps you then, as an organization or as an individual, get out of your box and look at a much bigger picture, and then look at yourself in a much different way, a much more powerful way, a much more inspiring way, and also with lightness. You do it it's deep, so you really do the deep work, but it's also light. In other words, it's fun. So doing the deep work is much more fun. It's like you want to do the deep work. You want to really get the insights. So that's why I would say that people should work with you, because the creative experience will deliver exponentially more than if you just go to someone who's just going to, we'll change that color, we'll do that, tick the box.
That's right.
Yours is an immersion in a creative experience between two people or a person and an organization. So it's always a creative experience. And I think that's the real difference. And that's really hard to get, because usually in the world today, that's an expensive commodity, to have someone who's so invested in the creative experience, who's so invested in getting more, making two people's interaction 5.
Yeah.
5 people's interactions 50. That's I think the difference that you bring. On top of that, you've got a really good tool set, and so you've got a whole bunch of tools that you're always experimenting with. So I can always know that you'll bring something fresh and new and say, hey Liam, try that. Hey Liam, try that, try that. And, so that is really important too, because those tool sets do the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
And so, hey, they make the job easier. They facilitate the creativity. And then I think the final thing is that, you've taken a lot of time personally to codify things.
Yeah.
And that was what I really appreciated, that you could walk us through this codified way of doing things. And through that process, you had the creative tension, you have the tool sets, and you have the codification. And that just adds immense value, having it codified, because then other people can follow that code.
Yeah.
And we started to scale. So that would be the 3 things that I'd say.
Thank you, Liam. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this bit, if that's going to be my sales pitch on my website now. I don't need
hey,
to
I
do
want
it.
a commission, man. I want a commission.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything. Because I couldn't say it that well. So I was listening going, wow, I didn't know that. This is incredible. Thank you, Liam. Thank you so much. I'm feeling great. Hey guys, this is Avi. Now, if growth is a priority for your business in the next quarter, 6 months or a year, and if you like what you just saw in my case studies, then the next best thing you can do is book a 15 minutes game plan call with me. We'll do a few things in this call, right? Number 1, I'll try to understand your business and your goals. Then number 2, I'm going to suggest a few strategies and tactics to get to your goals in the shortest time possible. And number 3, if you like my suggestions, then we'll look at ways of working together. If not, then we'll part ways. You will at least get a new, fresh perspective on your strategies and tactics to get to your goals. Hopefully, I'll see some of you on the call. If not, then have a fantastic time scaling your business.
In 5 weeks and 6 days, we had a $50,000 launch week.
We finished with a product that we're really, really proud of.
Yeah.
Without your support, there was no way ever we would have got it done.
Take for you to get your own home from when we started.
Probably 6 to 9 months.